Hello there gorgeous gamers, and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and we have our review for Synth Riders for PSVR, the complete definitive edition of the rhythm action game. But the question we're always asking, is it any good? Yes, it's amazing, and I'll tell you now, it's a rare 10 out of 10 from me. Watch on and find out why. From the first notes hitting my neon green and pink hands, Synth Riders won me over. By the time I finished my first song, I was smiling like a mad idiot. I started the song over and played it again and again before trying out some of the electro swing tunes. All told, on my first go of Synth Riders, I played for a good hour and I was having so much fun, I completely forgot to capture any gameplay footage for this video review. Oh well, I get to play some more, I thought to myself, and I did. I played until my Move controllers died, which was only a couple of hours because my Move ones are OG oldies and the batteries are basically knackered these days. Synth Riders is a rhythm action game that's a kind of cross between the super popular Beat Saber and Box VR. In Synth Riders, your hands are replaced by glowing orbs, green and pink, and you hit the coloured notes that come flying towards you with the right coloured hand at the right time. The game also throws in some sections where you need to make your orbed hand follow a glowing neon line, with more points being awarded for accuracy. And of course, what would a rhythm game be without some obstacles for you to duck and dodge, though these can be turned off in the game's extensive settings. The customization options are actually a real highlight, and they allowed me to stick the PSVR goggles on my 5-year-old boy and let him boogie in a Tron-like dreamscape by switching to easy, turning off the obstacles and enabling no fail mode. He was just happy to be taking part. He didn't get to play for long though. 1, because we don't yet know the long-term side effects of virtual reality, and 2, I wanted it back. I needed it back, because I was hooked, and I needed my next fix of happy joy. I'm not a dancer, and the closest I've ever come to doing anything resembling dancing is getting half naked in metros, the underground rave joint in Cardiff, and jumping around to the Pokemon theme tune. I was younger back then, and drugs were much easier to come by. These days, I would rather dance on the Autobahn rather than on a public dance floor, yet Synth Riders has managed to get me swinging my arms, my hips and my head to its set list of heavy beats and electro pop, a world away from my usual listening of The Killers, The Streets and James Blunt. Don't you dare judge me. Make no mistake, Synth Riders is a dancing game. Even if you're a no dancer like me, the game tricks you into swinging yourself into a rhythm, and before you know it, you start imagining what it will be like when you eventually get back out to the nightclubs and how you'll win over the crowds, Stifler style. My strange fantasies aside, Synth Riders is just damn good for your mood. I've put myself in the game over a dozen times now, and each and every time I come out of its 80s neon dance floors smiling and sweating. It's a damn good workout too, especially when you up the difficulty and really get your body moving. Sitting down to write this review, I found myself thinking, what did I not like about Synth Riders? And honestly, I came up with nothing. Even with the very best of games, I can typically find a handful of faults, even if I have to do a bit of reaching to find them. I can't find a single one here, nothing. I can't even fault the music, because after so long playing the game, I've actually come around to liking it, so much so that I'm convinced, like a sleeper agent hearing that activation phrase, if I hear one of these tunes in public, I'll automatically start dancing. So basically, Synth Riders is as close to a perfect video game that I've ever played, and I really do think you should play it too. And that is the end of this review. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, go on below, comment, like, subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. The info box has our social channels, website links and our supporters links, where you can support the team if you can. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye bye.